I think it's important I talk about the benefits of investing in real estate investment trust as a kind of beginner's guides to generating real estate income. You need to understand uh, the benefits inherent in investing in REITs. Number one is affordable entry points. Affordable entry points. You would understand that real estate investment trust allows beginners to invest in real estate without the high upfront cost of purchasing property. So shares can be bought with minimal capital, making real estate accessible to everyone. You just go to the stock market; they are listed in the market there, and with your little capital, you can invest in a typical real estate investment trust, just like you invest in stocks. You don't need a huge amount of money as if you are buying the property yourself. A little amount of capital is sufficient. So the entry point is affordable to everybody. It's accessible to every individual. Number two is diversification. By investing in REITs, beginner, gain exposure to a wide range of real estate sectors, such as residential, commercial, industrial, and retail properties, reducing risk through diversification. So when you invest in these different types of real estate, you are guaranteed a decent level of diversification. Number three is regular income. Regular income. We discovered that these class of investment, they are known for providing steady dividend income because according to the law, they are to distribute over 90% of their retail income to their investors as some dividends. As dividends, they distribute almost everything. Number four is liquidity. So unlike directly, buying or investing in property, publicly traded real estate investment trust can be bought and sold easily in the stock exchange. And by so doing, they offer, a decent level of liquidity. So you can very easily enter or exit your investments without undergoing any lengthy procedure, just like you buy and sell stocks. That's a very good advantage, Number five is professional management. Professional management. So real estate investment trusts are managed by experienced real estate professionals who handle property acquisition. They handle the management as well as financing, allowing beginners to benefit from expert knowledge without needing real estate experience. The experts are there to do what? To carry out the investment for you. You don't really need your input, So they do everything for you. You actually just to sit down and enjoy your returns, all things being equal. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you've not done that. Number six is tax advantages. Tax advantages. So in many countries, real estate investment trust dividend qualifies for tax deduction, such as a 20% pass-through deduction in the US, which can reduce the overall tax burden for investors. So I like this government intervention here. It's a very nice proposition. Number seven is capital appreciation potentials. Capital appreciation potentials. So in addition to the regular dividend income, real estate investment trust offers a potential long-term capital gains as property value increases, providing beginners with a dual income stream, because you benefit from the regular dividend coming in. You also benefit when the asset appreciate in price. So it provides that dual advantage. And number 8 is inflation hedge. Inflation hedge. So real estate values and rental incomes typically rise with inflation, helping REITs maintain or increase their value, offering beginners a protective hedge against inflation. Unlike equities, real estate investment, the properties there the property and rental income usually increases with inflation. As inflation goes higher, the rental income is equally, goes higher. The landlords will increase their rent. So it serves as a means of hedge against inflation. Against inflation. It's a very nice advantage. You don't get that in the stock market, and you don't get it in bond investing, but it is catered for in real estate investing. Number 5 is low maintenance. Low maintenance. So real estate investment trust investors do not have to manage the properties themselves. You don't do that. Or to deal with tenants. Some tenants can be very, they can be wonderful. You don't have to deal with tenants. And you don't really handle the maintenance yourself. You don't do all those things. So you make it a kind of, hassle-free way of investing in real estate. I think I like it because personally I don't like all these tenants, what we call it in my country, wahala. Wahala means trouble. A tenant will take you to court because he or she doesn't want to pay rent. So you go and drag the matter in court, So number 10 is transparency. Publicly traded REITs are subject to regulatory oversight and must provide regular and financial disclosures, ensuring transparency and reducing risks for beginners, just like what's obtainable in companies listed in the stock markets. So all those requirements for all listed companies are equally applicable to publicly traded real estate investment trusts. So it guarantees transparency. So the benefit of investing in real estate investment trusts is that it guarantees an excellent starting point for those who are new to investing, offering a balanced mix of income, this growth potential, and more importantly, the simplicity. Just go there and you buy the shares of REITs in the stock markets and you are good to go. You get to enjoy dividends, you get to enjoy capital appreciation, which will even reflect in the stock price, on in the real estate company price that are listed in the stock market.